greatest sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior.
A record many consider to be impossible to break. But here tonight, MP has the chance to record more threes in a single season than Stephen Curry's 402 mark. Truly remarkable. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings, and it's Anthony in at the one. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Kuzma, after Memphis picked up the three with their last shot. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each line
connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. 378 triples.
And again for three.
And that shot pushes him further up the all-time ladder for threes in a season.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember.
Yeah, that top mark is owned by Stephen Curry. 402 triples set in 2016. But for now, a new mark for second place.
From deep, MP, who is locked in, dreams his fifth shot in as many attempts.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes two steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." BA?
Allie, thank you. Memphis leading by 15. Fires for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And here's MP from outside. Great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark has checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Wells. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Morant. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Aldama. Jerome finds MP. From deep three-point land. And another three from Memphis.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Shot is up. Out to Anthony. Pass to Green. No good on the triple. And here's MP from outside. MP getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. MP comes in for Pippen, and it's Morant in for Jerome. Milwaukee also changing it up. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Green, and it's Trent in for Coffee. We've got Santi Aldama, Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Webb in at the two-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three?
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And here's MP from outside. And another three from Memphis.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Kuzma, left side. Here's Turner. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. Webb's got 48.
He's dropping the 3-ball. With incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, MP. Launches a 3, and it's good! He hits another one! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
MP looking around. From deep. And another 3 from Memphis.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey, folks, thanks.
It starts with their rebounding. They're controlling the glass. That gives you those extra possessions.
Yeah, they're doing. And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year. And that'll do it for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, and it's Anthony in at the 1. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
A nice shot by MP.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Anthony with it, guarded by Morant. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, and incredibly prolific.
And again!
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Trent's got 5.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Trent against MP. The 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. The fader. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
The kick out to Kuzma. 4-3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, Giannis knows he creates gravity inside, which is going to free someone up on the outside.
MP outside. Takes a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field. But he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting. After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Wells. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Morant. Pass to MP. For 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Anthony finds Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him. Closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. It's rebounded by Memphis.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Kuzma outside. to the middle. Here's Trent. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Trent's got 8 points here in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. It's Kuzma with the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
From deep, MP, and again for three.
Well, that did it. He's now even for the record.
And his next triple will earn him the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers.
The little mistakes, the only reason they got this lead, you knew.
He's checked in for Memphis. MP comes in for Caldwell Pope. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Green. Gary Trent Jr. Good! Another from three.
And that shot moving him into history. The most triples ever in a single season.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And to overtake Curry's record, something MP can take tremendous pride in. What an outstanding season.
Clark is checked in for Aldama. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Jackson. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Just 3 to shoot. Kuzma for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, range check there for Kuzma, and he knocks it down.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. The 3 is up. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has...
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And stolen by Jerome.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And the good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts them tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Trent against MP. Now here's Trent, guarded closely. Turner finds Anthony. And the 3 off target. MP outside, lets it go from deep, and got it! Another basket!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd most points in a game. Unbelievable night. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
Thanks, guys. We've seen...
Oh, man.
Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Jennifer.
MP right here.
Right here. Thank you. Whenever NBA...
Training camps. Practice.